your boots, hit the lights. Welcome to Wolves Wrestling World. Let's step into history. Blaze the boots, hit the lights, feel the madness tonight. Wolfman's calling out the legends every moment in sight. From Piper's rowdy rage to the King's royal reign. Hogan dropping that leg, brother, nothing's the same. We're talking steel cage battles, warriors taking the stage. Turn the page, feel the rage. This is wrestling through the age. Hear the crowd roar loud, let the echoes unfold. These stories live forever, never doing what they're told. Welcome to Wolves Wrestling World, where every slam shakes the ground. Every legend's name echoes loud as the Wolfman breaks it down. We're talking heroes, heels, and heart. Every feud and every star. Step into the ring of history. Come on, let the battles part. Macho Man with the madness, styling wild and steam flare, dripping with the woo. You know what I mean? Dusty roads with the dream, hard times on the line. The Hitman's excellence, technical divine. From Monday nights to pay-per-view fights, we relive the rivalries under neon lights. Chairs crashing, crowds splashing, stories untold. Wolfman's bringing back the magic, the legends, the gold. Welcome to Wolves Wrestling World, where the icons still collide. Where the past and present rise, every moment amplified. So raise your voices, feel the flame. Every legend carve their name, and Wolfman's here to keep it strong. Wrestling lives on in this song. From the classics to today, this is where wrestling lives forever. Welcome to Wolves Wrestling World.
So I just happened to stumble upon a pretty huge collection that I bought today. Quite extensive. This doesn't look like a lot, but there's so much underneath this. There's so many autographs in there. And let's start here with just the movie stars' autographs. Jean-Claude Van Damme, Clint freaking Eastwood, man. And then some spaghetti western autographs, which I think's cool. That's just me. Nosferatu, the vampire autograph there. Django, the original one. I don't remember this movie, but Franco Nero was the spaghetti western star. There he is. Oh, I know this guy, though. Van Cleef, yeah, baby. There he is. Yeah, can't go wrong with that guy, brother. Chuck E. Norris. Chuck Norris. This is so cool. Will Ferrell. And I think he signs it, not only signs it Will Ferrell, but I think he signs it Ricky Bobby, too. Oh, man. One of my favorite actors who played Wyatt Earp in Tombstone, Kurt freaking Russells. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to go through these a little bit quicker. Arnold Schwarzenegger, yeah. There is Wild Bill, and I don't know if you guys remember that movie, but it was a good movie. Very fictional in a lot of it, but it was still good movie, and it's Jeff Bridges as as Wild Bill. There you go, Kevin Costner. which is really cool. I love this. This is phenomenal. It's got Joe Pesci's autograph. It's got Robert De Niro underneath there, and then Robert De Niro again here with Taxi Driver, which is so cool. And this is from, I think, The Deer Hunter. So I've never had these autographs from these type of actors before. I've had plenty of other ones. I don't know if I'm going to sell these yet or not. There is Brad Pitt as Jesse James. Freaking Al Pacino. I've got a few of these, so I may sell one of these. Oh yeah, that's it. Al Pacino there. You know how he talks. He's got that voice. I love Al Pacino's voice. Oh yeah, Dolph Lundgren. Yeah. Oh yeah, there he is again. Al Pacino. When you do his voice, you gotta be loud. Yeah, baby. I think that's the original Punisher, or one of the Punishers. So, yeah. I might sell one or two of those. Who, what, where? Nicolas Cage. There's whoa, Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Whoa. Yep. There's Kurt Angle. It's true, and there's that one. Okay. Now to some of the bigger stuff here. I'll just shoot it right off the bat. Freaking Triple H's autograph. I've always wanted it. It's hard to get because it's very expensive, and he don't sign much autographs. But I got this one, so this is phenomenal. I'm just thrilled to death to get that one. That is so cool. I'm gonna go through these some quick because there's so many of them. I probably won't get to them, all of them in this video. There's Cody Rhodes. I've got a few of his, so I'm gonna probably sell some of these. Sasha Banks. I've got her right there. Yeah. There's Cody Rhodes again. Whoa, Charlotte Flair. I think it's my second or third one I've got of her. She's right over there. Right over there. So, yeah, that's a good one, though. I like that. Oh, baby, Undertaker. I may sell this one. I don't know if I'm going to or not. This is pretty cool, Undertaker. I don't have one like this, so... And it comes with its own sleeve. As you can see, Undertaker, one Dead Man Show. This is when he did his show. And yeah, so this guy I know personally. He got all these autographs, a lot of them in person. So he was a huge wrestling fan. There's an older Rhea Ripley. Pretty cool. There's Rhea Ripley. Yeah. There's Randy Orton. Came directly from WWE. That's pretty freaking cool. Randy Orton. I'm going to go through these a little bit quicker here. Okay, Tower Records. I don't know this one. I don't know her. I know somebody's going to say, what? Stardom. Comment if you know this person. Oh, okay. But... okay, what do we got here? Thank you, Marks. Mark, thank you, Mark. Oh, yeah. Cool. All right. Oh, okay, there's an Rick Rude. That's just a print, though, but there you go. There's a Hulk Hogan. Pretty cool. There's a PSA in case and everything. Hulk Hogan, which is really wild. I love this, and I love the authentication and all that. It's pretty cool. Oh, this is freaking awesome. Sid Justice, I think that is a print, but I don't care. I still love the old WWF logo. So, yeah. Okay, there's Eva Marie. Yeah, I remember her. However... oh, let me get this through here. Okay, this is JSA Psycho Sid, which is really cool. I may have to do 2 videos of this because there's so much. There's a Triple H. I've got plenty of Jake the Snakes. I've got some Batistas. There's a Batista, but that one is JSA Batista. I don't have one of those. So there's Dwayne The Rock Johnson. That is freaking cool. That's an Undertaker. That's not a real autograph, but that is a real logo, which I thought was really neat from back then. It was one of his first promos. Do not bid. What's in here? Oh, this is so cool. Look at this. Yeah, I need to get this one signed off. Or maybe not, just because it's, well, proof. MGM Atlanta, best wishes. Ravishing Rick Rude. Ooh, that's money right there. Yeah, Shayna Baszler. Yeah, baby. There's a Mr. Perfect, but I can't tell if this Mr. Perfect, that looks like a real autograph. That's what we were debating. But I don't care if it is or if it isn't. You know, if it's not, oh well. Nasty Boys. That almost looks like it's done with pen. So, I don't know. Nasty Boys. I don't know who else is in here. Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Ultimate Warrior. Big Boss Man. Alright, let's go through some of these quicker. There's Stone Cold Steve Austin right there. That is so cool. I'm tripping out over some of these. Wow, that's neat. Gulia, yeah. Now here's a neat one. Hulk Hogan, and I think it's got Zeus on there too. Yeah. Wow. There's an old school Hulk Hogan. That's a real autograph. You can tell because it's kind of got the smudged a little bit, so that's neat. Hulk Hogan. Old school Hulk Hogan. Yeah, baby. Love it. Now this Hulk Hogan is probably just a print. Yeah, I can tell. Looks like it. I don't care though. Best wishes, Bret Hart. There's some more going on here. Yeah, look at that. Go through this. Yep. Julia. There's Goldberg. Hangman Adam Page. Love it. He's so cool. Oh, fudge. Look at this. This is amazing, man. Amazing. Look at first how old that is. And then you've got a Macho Man and a Hulk Hogan. That is just phenomenal. There's a Hulk Hogan. I'm going to set that one out. I might frame that one. Hulk Hogan again. Bret the Hitman Hart. Jake the Snake Roberts. This is just a promo, but it's still freaking cool. And it feels like there's more in there, so I don't know. Let's see. This video is going to be too long to post. Oh, wow. I think that's just a print, but still so cool. Look at that. Wow. I think it's a print. I don't know. I know haters are going to get on here and say, they're all prints, man. They're not real. Well, maybe not. I don't care. Look at that Hogan. Some old school, these old school promos. Yeah, there's Bret the Hitman Hart again. There's another Psycho Sid. Love it. There's John Cena. Cool. That was a very old King, Jerry the King Lawler. Feels like there's more in that one too. Have a look at that later. Marcus Corvon. Dusty Rhodes, which is certified. There you go. Flying Brian Pillman. That's so freaking cool. That's awesome. Yep. Nick, there's another John Cena. There's the man. Macho Man Randy Savage there. That's a pretty cool autograph. Like it. There's some promos, big poster promos. This one was a cool one. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Love it. Nice autograph, by the way. There's the Shawn Michaels. There's Drew McIntyre. I like him, man. He's cool. There's another John Cena. So this is like 3 John Cenas. fudge. I'm going to have to sell one or two of these. Oh, that's a nice Sasha Banks. Ooh, I need to frame that. That's pretty cool. There's my Sasha again. Seth freaking Rollins. Hey, baby. There's another Seth freaking Rollins. There's Bailey. Yeah. Okay, who do we have here? Oh, yeah. That's Zelina. She is hot. Jay Cargill and, I can't remember her name with the long hair. Bree, isn't it? I think. There's Blair. There's Cody Rhodes. There's Hulk Hogan, brother. There's Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. That's pretty cool. That's a freaking cool Hulk Hogan. Look at that. Oh, you can't go wrong with that, folks. Look at that. There's a Hulk Hogan on one side, okay? And then a Macho Man Randy Savage. And he looks like he signed it, Macho. It looks like he signed it again down here with a different marker, Randy Savage, which is so cool. And I like it actually because it has a little smudge on there, which tells me it's real. So, well, and it's certified, I believe. So, wow. And then there's Sting. It's Sting. It's Sting, which was artist drawn. There's the artist right there. And then there's Sting's. That's a pretty cool picture. I've got a lot of things going to be in my multi-room museum here. This museum's outgrown itself, and I'm going to have to end up getting in a new, I don't know, new museum or actual real museum or something. I don't know, brother. Look at that. Okay. Anyhow, I just want to show you guys this new acquisition that I bought. This one guy out of every autograph he ever had. And actually, he's got some more at his mom's house. And so that's going to be so freaking cool. I'm going to acquire them. A lot of them are ticket stubs and stuff that are signed. So I'm going to hopefully get those soon. Anyhow, yeah, baby. Well, I just want to show you guys all this. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Peace and love.